mechanical mind is trying to make the machines do a certain thing. On the other side of the coin, the operators have to be simple. It's not simple.
Right.
More simple than normal, because they're used to driving a car all day. You get them in this, it's like, oh my god. It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as far as like when we're idling like this, you know, room idle, like this might be a little much, right? So we can just go in here, turn it down a little bit, or so you're not able.
No, I don't think it can.
No. Okay.
It's got an idling speed it always sits at. I don't believe it'll go. Well, maybe a little less.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause yeah, 12 hours of doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
And you guys have the way for rooms, so I was going to have that.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sets don't do that.
So that's the speed I was looking for.
Okay.
Like on the other ones we have. Okay.
What speed? This speed?
Now, I look at the room, I can tell, you know, like.
Well, the way it's working. Okay.
Yeah.
Visual.
Yeah,
I got it.
vision.
But yeah, you can still control your speed a little bit.
Okay. All right.
So that's controlling the broom speed when you just do that, or the
Yeah, this right.
You can see your
broom? Oh, I got you now. Yeah.
PSI and the needle change, right? So if I go up, you jump.
I got you. So you're at 100%. You dropped it down to 80.
Yeah. But that said, that may affect your sweeping at the end of the day.
Oh, right.
And we also realize that when you put it in transport, we can't run the broom in the cradle. So we're going to look at that programming so we get that changed as well.
Okay.
So go ahead. Let's say you're going to put the broom away. How would you do that?
Switch it
So
over.
you take some broom off or plow off right away.
Yep. Pick it up. Bring it over.
Are these lights cloud? Oh no.
No, you have to keep going.
Lights are,
We're good.
yeah, you don't have to push forward on these ones.
Okay.
So if they're sitting there, so if they get called out, they're sitting out there on their end. What's the time frame for them to put that into high idle? And should they do that immediately as soon as they sit?
I would. If you know you're going to sit.
Okay. And then now the machine the machine will not go into gear until they take it out of high idle.
That's correct. We've
Will
talked.
it deploy?
Yes.
Will deploy on high idle. It just won't move.
If I do this, it'll flash again.
Okay.
And you know the trick about the broom, right? So there's a. Take it on a transport for me.
It's out of transport.
I mean, put it in work mode.
So we put it in transport.
Yep. The broom's in transport. You're gonna go get it. So pull it up there. So if you look on the broom, I don't know if you can see in your mirror, there's two lights. There's an inboard light and an outboard light. So the inboard light's on right now, yellow light.
Yep.
You guys see it?
Yep.
When this light comes on here, the outboard lights come on.
Oh, I got the one away.
Right. So you can pull up as a supervisor and know that they've got their light or not. No matter how hard they're telling you, I got my light, you know they don't.
That's cool.
We talked about putting the wipers and the high idle on the same switch on the brakes. When you pull the brakes, the high idle will flip automatically, and the wiper will shut off.
Okay, that makes sense. Not burning them up.
Yeah, you know. I'm sure somebody will bitch, but
Now, is there a particular reason why these lights are red? For night?
it's night off.
Just night off?
It takes the
Okay.
glare. It takes the glare out of the windows.
Okay.
I found anyway.
Yep. It definitely helps in there.
You know when you're by the terminal, it's so bright, you know,
Oh, yeah.
all the glass and everything.
Yeah, even this going at night mode, that's huge.
It's simple, easy, right?
Oh, yeah. Super easy. Me, I got a quick gear, and I got a transfer display. This one.
We wanted it to be as intuitive as we could because myself, like I said, I worked with the engineer to design this, and we designed the whole face of the screen, what it would look like, what we needed to see, what the operators needed from an operating perspective, and they really appreciate that because from an engineering perspective, none of that made sense.
Right. Right. Well, yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool. Do you want to leave this out here?
Yeah, I was gonna get the next guys
Yeah.
too.
We can send it back now.
Okay. Let me get that up for
Yeah,
you.
grab that. I'll come back around and take the pictures on
You
this
can
angle.
put the broom away from me too, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Flip that. There you go. Thank you. Yep.